Hello, Cancer darlings. How are my moon children today? Welcome back to the channel. This is welcome back to the channel. This is Nomadic Moon Arts Tarot. My name is Joan. I will be reading for Cancer today. Thank you so much for your patience. I know I've been gone for a month. All 36 of my followers here may have noticed that I was gone. I had some major construction work that I needed to do on my art studio that involved dragging everything out, sorting through everything, and now I'm in the process of post repair and putting everything back. So that basically took me out for a month for all the horrifying reasons. Boy, if I went into this, your jaw would drop. So here we are, darlings, and what we're going to read about is upgrades. We're going to read about upgrades for you. We're going to pull some oracle cards and some tarot. And we're going to see what spiffy new upgrades are coming into your life, darling. And I will be doing regular readings now. I've really missed it, which is a good sign that I'm on the right track here. And I'm so grateful that you didn't disappear when I did. I am dancing as fast as I can to catch up. Next series of readings, well, there'll be a few pick a card readings, and I will be doing some love readings for the summer. And yeah, whatever spirit inspires. These are going to be, let's see, those are going to be, what are we going to do? Let's see. We're going to pull some tea leaves. We're going to pull a bunch of tea leaves. Now, oracle cards for me are a way to create an atmosphere. Maybe help you decide if this is the reading for you. See if it's going to resonate. The tarot cards, of course, are the critical bit for that. This is the fun part, but they can help give context and make you go, oh, no, wait, this is mine. Or, oh, no, wait, this may not be mine. So we'll see. That's some beautiful Art Nouveau style tarot decks for reading and clarifying. And yeah, this will be fun. It's supposed to be fun. Let's have some fun. Here we go, Cancer. Yep, you're first. 10. It has always been within. Everything I need is already inside me. It has always been. That's good to know. Especially when it comes to a life upgrade, it means that you have everything you need to make this happen right now. And you don't have to wait on other people to make that happen for you. It's just a matter of recognizing what you need to do next, your own power, and planning it out. So let's see what else we've got. We've got peace. Peace with the Venus symbol, male and female symbols. Interesting. Maybe you're headed towards something more gentle. And wisdom. Wow, love and wisdom. You know, Swedenborg, Emanuel Swedenborg, an interesting mystic from the 1700s, believed that the entire universe, he had a lot of, he was this scientist, he was this complete polyglot scientist, amazing sort of Da Vinci style person who was a prolific writer and had a massive spiritual awakening. Was not of the religious sort as much as we're going to take you and give you a near-death experience without benefit of you actually being not alive. And he constantly visited the afterlife. And wrote about it, and wrote many books about it. And Swedenborgian groups are interesting and kind and altogether fairly cool. in the way that, like, say, Quakers are cool, Friends, Society of Friends people are cool. In other words, the kind of religious that doesn't make you want to run screaming for the hills. So, but one of the fundamental tenets of Swedenborgian philosophy is that love and wisdom are literally everything good in the world. It can be boiled down to love or wisdom. And so, boy, that was a long way to say a small thing. But what I was trying to get to was the idea that you have within you everything you need to make what we're going to see come up here work in the best possible expression. Okay? So let's add a tea leaf to that. Ooh, marriage. Okay. This might be a love reading. It might be. It's not a guarantee. A fair amount of readings have been love readings of late, but it doesn't necessarily mean this one is going to be. The Gemini's reading was all work. So here we are. We've got bag, something important, such as a new job or a raise. So new stuff, new job, raise, a life upgrade, marriage, love and wisdom, or having everything you need. Well, this is off to a very auspicious, wow, rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Oh, darling, I love that for you. Yes, please. My God, more of that. We have rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters. Shut up, card. That's none of your business. Too much concern with sexual matters. That's a matter of perspective, isn't it? That's rather subjective, isn't it? None of my business. This is up to you. I'm glad you're having a good time. Dog, far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. Oh, okay. So some of you might be in a long distance relationship. I don't have the feeling this came up in the love readings for Cancer before. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else, but yeah, long distance relationship for some of you. April. Well, that just passed. Maybe things got ramped up in April. Table. Hard work ahead. Long distance relationships are hard work, for sure. But that is only for, that's a very specific interpretation of those cards. We're not going to wrap this entire spread around dog, somebody far away. What I see is a lot more and marriage isn't necessarily marriage. I mean, it can be a partnership. It can be a partnership in business. It can be a partnership in friendship that's deep and abiding and long lasting and in all ways wonderful, right? So, but what I have here is an atmosphere of a bad time passing, uh, hopeful feelings, things ending in April. And while there may be hard work to do, it's kind of a pleasant hard work. You know what you want. You know what you want to do. You're willing to settle down and do it. So let's pull some tarot cards and see. What is this upgrade for Cancer? Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me. Please. What does Cancer most need to know? What's happening over the summer? Next few weeks, few months? I mean, this is a timeless reading. If you find it, it's yours. I'm a big believer in that. I'm a believer in the algorithm. It is rarely wrong, unfortunately. Well, I mean, sometimes it's horrifying if you watch one thing about knitting and suddenly they think you're a knitting fool. But anyway. Okay. And this and this and you. That'll get the party started. Get a sip of tea here. Thank you. Thank you, tea. My very best friend. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Slow and steady. Been working away, really perfecting something, really creating something beautiful, getting better and better and better at it. This could be a situation that you're growing for yourself or a relationship that you're growing for yourself. Anyway, it's lovely. You like to see it. We have the Three of Cups. Oh, wonderful. Three of Cups. So, friends, friendship, happiness, celebration, a bit more balance, spending more time with people, having a little bit more fun, having a little bit more emotional support. Oof, Two of Cups. All right, romance card. Big time. Soulmate. This is a love spread. Love spread alert. Love spread alert. Sorry. If you don't want a love spread, this may not be the spread for you. I mean, there may be other cards that contradict this. Any good tarot reader will tell you, just because these romance cards come up don't necessarily mean they're romance. In the sense that they can certainly be friendships and things like that. Certainly can be partnerships and business partnerships and things like that. But we do have the marriage. We do have peace, a romance card here, a love and wisdom card, a card that can mean a celebration, rainbow, rabbit, sexy times, spicy times, and, the Two of Cups, which is literally a card of soulmates. So, and oh boy, we have the King of Wands. Okay, so King of Wands is what they would call in my very, very youth a stone fox. So that you know how old I am. But yeah, a stone fox. King of Wands is your ideal. Whether you're a man or a woman, whether you run with men or women or both, the King of Wands is a person who is physically your ideal, for sure. As well as they just make you feel good when you're around them. You feel excited about life when you're around them. This is a love spread. Again, confirming, alarm, alarm. This is a love spread. Oh my, Queen of Pentacles. Is that you? Well, we have a masculine and a feminine here. Doesn't necessarily mean that, but And the King of Pentacles. Oh Lord. All right, we have counterparts. Okay. Okay. Well, darlings, interesting. Could be two men pursuing one woman. Could be one woman pursuing two men. Could be, let's see, how do I put this indelicately? Out with the old and in with the new. These are super, smexy folks here. King of Pentacles is very prosperous and very steady and steadfast and says what he means and does what he says. And, oh, God, isn't that a treat? And like I said, the King of Wands is nearly irresistible. So the Queen of Pentacles is an emotionally intelligent, generous, kind, thoughtful person. The creator of the comfy atmosphere, the creator of the pretty home. And your upgrade is like a love upgrade, big time. Like you could get engaged. For some of you, yeah, this is a really good chance you can get engaged. Or your your love life is so busy that, I mean, you know, far be it for me to decide how, you're going to live your love life. But let's just say you'll be spoiled for choice and it's going to be exciting and there's a potential for serious love going on here and a lot of attraction. Wow. I mean, not only do you find them very attractive, but somebody finds you extremely attractive. Now, how do I say this gently? There are a few, I say this with love, okay? But there are a few things that are easier to get than male sexual attention. Okay? That's pretty easy, and that's certainly on the table. But it's more than that is available here. Okay? So there's very exciting wow, my nails are kind of amazing in this light. Sorry, I'm a little hypnotized by my flashiness here. Um, the there is, well, we need more cards. I need to quit talking because my, luxury, attraction, certainly attracted to you. There's an offer coming in for sure, and some of you might be. Your upgrade is literally getting engaged. If you're into that sort of thing, or taking a commitment to a deeper level. This has nothing to do with orientation. Okay, 1, 2, 3, or lifestyle. 5, and 6. What happens next in Cancer's hot and heavy love life? We have 2 of Wands. Uh, you understand I can make phallic jokes here. Somebody's got 2 men, two people, and yeah. Well, okay. This is a choice. This is a choice. Okay? It's not a choice like is in the lover's card. But it's choice. The 2 of Wands represents a choice. Do I go this way or do I go that? Or do I go both? That's up to you. 5 of Wands. A competition. A competition. Uh, uh, wild spread. Just wild spread. 2 of Swords. Again, choice. Wow, this is such a specific reading. I feel kind of bad because there's going to be a lot of you that's going to go, yeah, no. And then there's going to be one person that's going to be like, oh my God. How did you reach inside my brain? God, I hope it finds you, darling. I really do. I mean, I'm just a tiny channel and I hope it finds you. Bum-da-dum. Temperance. Oh my. And gosh, what an unattractive deck. If only these cards were just a little bit prettier with their gold foil and their muted colors. If only they were just a little more attractive. The Magician. Oof. Oofta, oofta. Okay. Okay. And the High. My God. All right. Well, okay. Good Lord. Well, darling, what's happening to you, and if it is you, is fate. This is a destiny. If there's an idea that you signed a soul contract and made a few commitments to a few big punctuating points in your life, with the rest of it left up to free will, of course, everything's left up to free will. But if there's an idea that you kind of came onto the earth plane with a few significant things lined up as karmic life experiences, choices that you're making for this go. God, I for one pray there is no reincarnation, but if you this is what you signed up for, then this is a period in your life where the destiny part plays. There is fate, destiny. People argue about the meanings of those words, but there's definitely uh, higher influence at work. Also, okay, also, the magician and the high priestess and temperance together suggests that you might be consciously manifesting this situation. You might consciously be manifesting somebody new in your life before somebody old is left. Or you might consciously be manifesting something into your love life, and it's coming in, boy. I mean, it's coming in. Women, men, very attractive people, ideal people. You'll have lots of dating. You'll have lots of people to choose from. You're going to have a very interesting time. Um, and it could get a little wild. It could definitely, and fun, and old school is what I'm saying. And isn't that interesting? But um, bear in mind, bear in mind, there's a lot of cards of, commitment. So you may have manifested a lot, and then you have to choose, right? Like you may have sorry, I got a bit of fuzz under my fingernail there. You may have manifested something so well that you have too many pretty people around you. Let's get some cards to clarify this. I'm gonna use this smaller Art Nouveau deck. Sorry, stuff under my nails. Ew. But like it's just little bits of fuzz because oh god, studio. Anyway. Alright. What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know? How is this gonna play out? What happens next? How's this gonna go? A few more cards, please. All right, let's see if we can get some clarification here. Nine of Rods. You're going to be busy. Queen of Pentacles again. Wow. This is you. Information definitely. You're definitely attractive. You're definitely going through just a insanely attractive period. Oh my. Pulling from the heavens onto the earth. Ace of Swords. It takes the thing out of your mind and makes it real with the magician. The magician holds the sword and the wand and all those different things and pulls out of the air. The magician is the manifester. The high priestess is the manifester. And they make wishes come true. It's a Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups. A wish fulfillment card. Now we have the King of Cups. And the Queen of Cups. All right. More divine counterparts. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Somebody is meeting their fiance, partner, big time. Absolutely. This is happening. For some of you, I hope the person this is really for sees this because it's happening for, ain't gonna lie. And let me try to describe the energy that I feel when I read this, and that is, this is not some goofy romance. This is not some awkward, weird, I'm uncomfortable, but it all works out at the end sort of rom-com romance. This is elegant. This is done with intention. This is done in an old school, sweep off your feet, you are being wooed sort of way. And there is tremendous passion involved. And you two really get each other and are terribly attracted. Oh my God. I mean, keeping your hands off each other is going to be a thing until it finally settles down into something manageable. It's been a while since I've seen a spread with this much intense counterpart energy, soulmate energy, attraction energy, and passion energy all at once. Whew! Now, if this is just getting started, right? If it just started in April, cool. If this is long distance, that adds to the Strom und Drang, does it not? I mean, long distance creates longing, long distance creates passion, and long distance makes you use all your vacation days just for trips to see the one person, right? And so you have a tendency to neglect yourself. So we don't want that, darlings. If one of you is doing a long distance thing, careful with that. Don't do that too long. As someone who did a LA, New York long distance thing for many years before finally getting married, I'm going to tell you, it's not for the faint of heart. It requires us a lot of money and commitment, but um, well, not that I want to encourage this sort of thing, but you know, if you are doing that, the person who is doing this with you certainly has the passion, the means, and the attention. I mean, you are going to be hotly, sincerely, genuinely, honestly wooed. This is not get you naked in bed kind of energy. This is this is old school romance with serious intention and commitment on the mind. So, yeah. Wow. I mean, you can try to make this be about work. I could try, but it's not. It's a love reading. Sorry, darlings. Love you. All right, that's what we've got. And I'm going to pull a little froggy card to sign you off, kiss you on the cheek, and send you on your way. Because, oh my God, you're going to be swoony. What do we have? Wow. This is so cute. I haven't pulled this one before. Today is filled with infinite potential and possibility, and we have pink boots. Oh, yummy colors. Today is filled with infinite potential and possibility. Well, clearly, darling, you are a master manifester. Some of you have just literally called into being your ideal, and your ideal, what you want, wants you. That's what this boils down to. This whole spread can be summed up in one sentence, and that is, what you want wants you. So, thank you so much, darling, for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing and hitting the bell notification and helping me make this a going concern. I am passionate about this, and now that I've got my horrifying studio situation handled, well, almost handled, I'm dragging things back, I will be reading regularly. I enjoy it, and I've missed it, and I've missed talking at my monitor and imagining that it's you. So, mwah, darling, kiss, kiss. Be safe out there. Be good. Don't be good.